Good evening. Anything that we discuss today would be for educational purposes only. I would like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. Follow along as I navigate the markets by trading in my own account, and hopefully you will learn how I analyze the markets in real time to make trading decisions. The purpose of making this video is to discuss our analysis for Nifty on multiple time frames, as well as discuss our view for tomorrow, which is 15th October. And along with that Nifty analysis, we are going to discuss options open interest data, and we would be showcasing our stock watch list for tomorrow, as well as discussing how you can access digital trading flow for free for 12 months. So let's begin. So first I would be telling you how you can access digital trading floor for free for 12 months. All you have to do is type in your web browser www.digitaltradingflow.org. Once the website opens, you just have to click on pricing. Once you click on pricing, then you would be able to see multiple boxes, and one box would be telling you about what is digital trading flow, and other boxes would be providing you with options on how you can subscribe to digital trading flow. So in order to subscribe to digital trading flow for free for 12 months, you have to open your account with Samco Securities using my Samco franchisee referral link. As you all know, I'm an authorized business partner of Samco. So you just have to enter your name, email, and mobile number and create a demat and trading account with Samco. And once your account is opened, then you would be able to access live stream, which is private, from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., broadcasting my live trading for free for 12 months. And there are other broker options as well, but those options are Alice Blue, Firechain, Zerodha. But in if you open your account using my referral link to different brokers, in that scenario you would be able to access the private live stream content for only 1 month instead of 12 months. So the best value for money proposition would be to create an account with Samco Securities, and then you would be able to access the private live stream content from 10 a.m. to 3:30 for 12 months. So let's begin with our analysis for Nifty. The max pain for Nifty is at 11,900 level. Since tomorrow is the expiry, if market were to expire at 11,900 levels tomorrow, then option writers are going to suffer the least amount of losses. And if we analyze the overall open interest data, around 2.73 crore shares of calls have been written versus 2.76 crore shares of puts. And like we discussed yesterday, we are broadly in a range of 12,000 levels to 11,800 levels. And if we see what happened today, the overall open interest change for today you would see that open interest in calls decreased by almost 16 lakh shares, and put open interest increased by almost 2.65 lakh shares. So what this tells us that option call writers, they have booked their losses, and option call buyers, they have booked their profits. And if we see over here today, maximum amount of calls were written at 12,000 strike, followed by 12,100 strike. And if we see the puts, the maximum number of puts were written at 11,900 strike, followed by 11,700 strike. And we saw call open interest decrease in 11,900 strike, 11,950 strike, and out of the money call option strike. If we see overall range for Nifty, it was 11,800 to 12,000 levels. And if we see the price action on the monthly time frame, we are trading above our open, which is 11,364. So market is under control of buyers on monthly time frame. And if we see the weekly time frame, it is currently under control of sellers below 11,973 odd levels. And if we see the daily time frame, so what happened was yesterday was an inside candlestick. So we broke this inside candlestick to the downside, and we traded lower for the day, and we also achieved targets on the downside. That is, if we were to plot Fibonacci extension of the inside day candlestick, market reached 127% as well as 161% Fibonacci extension levels. And on the down, so initially we had an inside breakout to the downside. So what happened in the later part of the day, that market started trading higher, and once the market was trading above its open, which was 11,917 levels, once it started sustaining above that level, it started trading higher. So from a psychological perspective, if we were to see that yesterday was an inside candlestick and it market was in balance between buyers and sellers. So early in the day, what happened was the buyers, their stop loss got triggered, and traders that were positioned short, they started shorting the market. And uh, when market started trading above the days open today and sustaining above 11,917 odd levels, in that scenarios, buyers entered the market again, and it was the sellers who were on the back foot, and it resulted in their stop loss also being triggered. So all the buyers and sellers from the inside candlestick, they got their stop losses triggered. First, the buyers, their stop losses got triggered to the downside, and in the later part of the day, sellers, their stop losses also got triggered. And what we now have is an outside candlestick. That is, the sellers were willing to take the market down and buyers were willing to take the market up from previous day range. So this is what is known as an outside candlestick, and it was a range expansion day today. And if we analyze Nifty for tomorrow, then like we have discussed, based on open interest data, market is in range of 12,000 level to 11,800 level, which can also be seen in the price action that today we made a high of 11,997 level and low of 11,822 levels. So our view for tomorrow is going to be above 11,971 level, market is going to trade towards 11,997 levels and potentially 12,058 and 12,100 odd levels to the upside. On the flip side, below 11,884 levels, we can potentially trade toward 11,822, 11,775 and 11,716 levels. Since it's an expiry tomorrow, I would expect that conservative traders, they should refrain from trading the markets, especially when the market is in 11,971 to 11,884 price range. So, and aggressive traders, they can, based on price sustaining 11,971, they can look for making, they can attempt to buy the market if market sustains above 11,971 levels for higher levels. And as you all know, that price is in a range of 12,000 level to 11,800 levels, and expiry max pain is at 11,900 levels. So we also have a potential that market may tomorrow expire around 11,900 levels, which is in between our neutral range. So that is why I have mentioned that for conservative traders, it is best if they can avoid trading for tomorrow. And if we see what happened on straddle charts today, this is the 11,800 strike. So once we broke to the downside, this straddle was trending lower for the day. And as you all know, since we formed an outside bar on Nifty, so market was going towards 12,000 levels, so which is away from 11,800 strike. So this straddle started rising, so it was again a clue for us that market is going to be trading away from 11,800. And if we see the 12,000 straddle, as market made a break inside breakout to the downside, so this 12,000 straddle, it was starting to trade at higher levels, but it was again a clue for us around 2 o'clock. And after 2 o'clock, when this straddle started decaying below previous day lows, so it gave us a hint that market was going to trade towards 12,000 levels, towards this 12,000 strike. And from the price action perspective as well, If we see 15-minute time frame above today's open, so above today's open, here we would have gotten an opportunity to buy in the market for potentially targets for 11,989 levels, because as I've earlier mentioned that it was an inside candlestick, we broke to the downside, and once we entered previous day's range and we started trading above the open, so the next logical step would be to take the stops of sellers, and usually people put their stops on pivots like previous day highs or previous day lows. So that was going to be the normal target on the upside, which also got achieved today, resulting in an outside candlestick. A stock watch list for the day is Pidilite, it's an inside candlestick. Colgate Palmolive, which is also an inside candlestick. Cummins India, it's also an inside candlestick. Adani Enterprises, again it's an inside candlestick. So these are the stocks which I would be live trading from 9:15 to 10 a.m. in the public live stream from 14th November onwards. And as you all know, 14th November is Diwali. So most likely, first session live trade would probably be on 16th of November. So on 16th November, I would be broadcasting live trade of these script. So I would like to thank you all for watching this video. I would request you to share this video, like and subscribe. Thank you.